Upon realization, the mob boss had his men disposing of her remains in bags and pieces to clear themselves of any evidence.
Oh my God!
However, in a desperate panic, people continued cheering. Individuals were so impressed by the stunt that they had begun to record the screaming victim.
They were
recording.
That's not funny. That's not funny. I should be laughing.
Also, side note, the young girl seen here is actually the mob boss's girlfriend. Remember how I said he's 34?
Oh,
well,
shit.
She's 20 years younger than that. Just,
So, another video. You know, it's Halloween. We gotta spice it up a bit. We have the most horrifying Halloween deaths ever. I mean, it's not Halloween. You know, it's just spooky month because it's October. But, yeah, Halloween deaths? Is this like deaths on Halloween? Deaths related to Halloween? Michael Myers just killing niggas?
The Hershey's incident. On a Halloween night in 2000.
What the? Did a fucking dog eat chocolate and die? What happened?
11.
That's terrible. Oh, he's got a meter and everything. All right, let's lock in.
Small home on Winchester Avenue in Chicago quickly became the scene
of
of a
it's
nightmare.
Chicago, of course.
After trick-or-treating, a grown 55-year-old man fell into a fury with his partner after discovering that his bag of Hershey's candy was missing. He was convinced
there's
that
no way this nigga, this fat. How much of a fat nigga do you gotta be? Like, you don't even gotta be physically fat. There's a thing called being mentally fat. If you're that mentally fat in order to get mad over a damn bag of Hershey's, gang, you deserve whatever happens next. I don't go.
9-year-old woman had taken it, and what started as a petty accusation quickly escalated into a heated argument. The shouting grew louder, and tempers boiled over. In desperation, and perhaps
in all reality, that shit fell behind the couch.
Herself, the 49-year-old woman hurled a plate at the man's head, striking him in the face and cutting above his eye.
Oh my God!
The injury,
the argument got that bad?
Visible in the mugshot taken of him, only stoked his
the mugshots of him. Oh yeah, that nigga. Oh, she's
anger
dead.
further.
She's dead. She's dead. Blood. These niggas had to censor out
dripping
blood.
down his face. The man reached for a kitchen knife.
Oh yeah, this nigga look like a SCP.
Rage, he lashed out in a frenzy, striking the woman multiple times.
I shouldn't be laughing at this. This is a real murder.
Neighbors later recalled hearing chaos and screams echoing from inside the home. Unsure as to whether or not the noises were Halloween decorations, police were eventually dispatched to the area.
A noise being a Halloween decoration. Yeah, these niggas are stupid. Those neighbors are not surviving the zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. What's up?
When officers arrived, they found the woman gravely injured. She was rushed to Cook County Hospital, where she lingered in critical condition for nearly a week. Despite doctors' efforts, her injuries proved fatal, and she later passed on November 5th.
Oh my gosh.
The man was arrested soon after and booked on felony charges.
Why are you giving the rock eyebrow in your mugshot, gang?
What had begun as a trivial Halloween quarrel between
Wait, so he wasn't arrested on the day of?
Adults ended in one of the most brutal of ways. Costume malfunction. On October 31st,
spring lock
at a
failure.
thriving Halloween carnival, a 51-year-old
Wait, so was
man
William
would step
Afton's
into the
death a
bustling
costume malfunction? Technically, yeah, was it?
streets,
Sit there and think about what
straw,
the weird shit
eager to join the thousands celebrating beneath pulsing lights and music. But in a sudden, tragic turn, the man's night of festivity shifted into pure trauma. The man joined the crowd in an energetic dance, and in the midst of the excitement, he wanted to take a break and light a cigarette.
This nigga, dumbass nigga, tied a bag over his head. Oh my gosh. That's not even a costume, bro. Are you trying to be Scarecrow from that old Batman movie? You blowing up, twin. I'm proud of you, gang. Yo, nostalgic. Nah, I appreciate that, gang. Real shit. That's love, that's love, bro.
Right. In his attempt, the flame from his lighter
I do need to get into Persona.
Caught the edge of his costume's hood, and in an instant, his entire outfit ignited. Due to its material,
this
the
nigga was trying to smoke in his costume and ended up smoking himself.
But difficult to put out and take off. The man would try ripping the costume off of his body, but its contents had already begun melting into his skin. As for the crowd around him,
it melted into his skin.
First thought it was a prank or some sort of fire stunt woven into the Halloween event. It should be noted that most of them were heavily intoxicated, so their rationality and judgment skills were extremely impaired at the time. As the blaze spread violently,
everyone there was drunk as fuck. Like, look at the decoration. It's burning. I wonder how they do that, yo. That's so cool, man. In reality, that nigga's shrieking, dying. Everyone's trying to help him, and he's getting laughed at. Yo, horrible way to go out.
It swallowed him whole like a torch. His figure staggered into the mass of dancers engulfed in fire with his arms flailing in a desperate panic. People continued cheering. Individuals were so impressed by the stunt that they had begun to record the screaming victim.
They were
Only when the man's
That's not funny. That's not funny. I should be laughing. But, bro, imagine you're dying. You're literally dying, bro. A complete accident, by the way. A complete accident. And these niggas start recording you, bro. The age of social media has tainted people's minds, bro, so much. Bro looked like melted incense cream. Incense cream. Oh, this ice cream. Okay, melted ice cream. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know what the fuck.
Screams got louder than the music at the carnival did a few sober witnesses realize what was going on. They rushed in to help and tried to rip off the burning pants and jacket that were now clinging to his skin. People took water bottles from their backpacks and emptied it onto the blaze.
Yeah, those water bottles ain't doing shit at this point, buddy. What can I
chanting,
tell you?
snapping pictures, and dancing to what they perceived as a stunt. When the flames finally calmed, he was barely recognizable.
I mean, I do the same
despite
thing.
Being
bro, I'm not gonna lie. If it's an actual, like, if someone's genuinely hurt in front of you, bro, record. Look. Picture it like this, bro. Picture it like this. Imagine you're genuinely, like, about to die type shit. Like, for example, someone's beating your ass. Like, not a fight, but someone's just, like, assaulting you, trying to, like, stab you with a knife or some shit. And no one calls the police. No one helps. They just sit at the side like, oh my God, yo, this is so crazy. Yo, chat. Yo, W's for the stabber, bro. That's just some, damn, he's stabbing him up accurately. Oh my gosh. Yo, oh my God, chat. Yo, chat, who's a better murderer, this nigga or Michael Myers? Like, bro, what are we doing, bro, as a society, bro? We gotta be more mentally aware of, like, the shit around us, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
To the hospital, the man ultimately passed away from his wounds.
Damn. Nigga really died. The Hello Kitty incident. Viewer beware. What the fuck do I gotta beware for? All right.
A 23-year-old mother in Hong Kong would continue navigating her life in an environment tainted by hardship. She was an orphan as a child, and as she grew up, she became addicted to abusing substances and other
come
things.
on, bro. I had to censor. Wait, let's read that. Let's read that before we get banned. I had to censor a lot of things for this case. Too graphic. She was kicked out of her orphanage and became homeless when she
became addicted to abusing substances and other things.
How do you get kicked out of an orphanage, though? How bad of a kid you got to be to get kicked out of an orphanage?
She worked at a nightclub in one of Hong Kong's red light districts. Sim Shat.
Wait, what the fuck?
Creators.
Oh, yo, I thought my damn power went out, and then you got this random nigga on my screen with a crazy jawline. You know what's crazy? He kind of looks like Markiplier's brother. I don't know if Markiplier has a brother or not, but if he did, he looked like that.
Where a 34-year-old mob boss frequently visited her for services. The gangster was known to be extremely dangerous as he had a horrible temper
for services
and would often do cruel and unusual things to people
JJK spoiler. Nah.
who wronged him.
Oh, pineapple. Feeding niggas with pineapple on pizza, yeah. Last nigga Kingpin.
One day, after the two met with each other, the mobster would accidentally forget his wallet at the venue. Upon seeing that it contained 4,000 Hong Kong dollars,
don't tell me she stole the fucking wallet, bro. Don't tell me she stole the wallet.
The woman would secretly steal it to help her.
You're fucking stupid. You stole the wallet of a mobster. I understand your financial situation's bad, but you know this nigga's a fucking mobster, bro. You know this nigga's a mobster, a gang member, a thug, a hooligan, and not even just a member, nigga. He's the leader. You're dumb. You're dumb. Base 44 is my worst enemy. Yo, dead ass, bro. Yo, my torture would just be fucking nonstop ads, just in my fucking face, just being reacted to.
Situation for herself and her son. The mob boss found out, and out of fear of what he'd do to her, she immediately returned the money back to him.
Oh shit.
However, he wasn't satisfied.
The deed was done.
He demanded that she pay an additional $10,000 back to him as an interest fee for her thievery.
Oh, yup. Now you're in debt to a mobster. You're fucked.
Obviously, she couldn't meet those requests. On a calm night, as the woman made her way into her apartment after her shift, she'd hear knocks at her door.
Oh, nah.
It would be 3 members of the Triad gang and a young girl who claimed that they wanted to settle the dispute with a more reasonable fee.
No, bruh. You don't just bring 1, 2, 3, 4 people just to talk. You bring, those are murdering numbers. Hey, that's That's a plan. Like, all right, we're gonna bag her up in a body bag. We're gonna toss her out. Yeah, you're cooked. Don't open that door, baby.
Also, side note, the young girl seen here is actually the mob boss's girlfriend. Remember how I said he's 34?
Oh,
well,
shit.
She's 20 years younger than that. Just, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? So the mob boss was a predator too?
Yeah. Anyways,
oh
my gosh.
Opened up my gosh. What the fuck?
The door, they ripped her out of her apartment and drove her to a rundown flat on Granville Road in Kowloon. It was there that her final horrific month of torture began. Her captors beat her with pipes, suspended her in the air with wires, burned her with wax and plastic, and rubbed peppery spices into her wounds.
Oh my gosh.
Each day blurred.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not pissing off anybody with like a suit on in Japan or anywhere, bro. If you got a suit on, hey, my nigga, I accidentally like trip over you. Hey, you could get one in, bro. I'll take it. You could get one in. Just punch me, gang. Just punch me. I'll take the punch and then move along with your day. Hey, you want my wallet? You could take my wallet. Don't do this shit to me.
But into the next. It was a cycle of torment designed not only to punish her, but to strip away at her humanity. Neighbors heard nothing beyond the walls, but within them, suffering was routine. After nearly a month of agony, her body could no longer endure the mistreatment, and she would pass away from the monstrous acts of the gang. Upon realization, the mob boss had his men disposing of her remains in bags and pieces to clear themselves of any evidence.
Oh my god!
However, in a grotesque and
well,
cruel
the fact
twist,
that this story got published and it's known, she's fucked. Hey there, do you have chicken, watermelon, and Kool-Aid? Okay, so there's no way like you just came in my chat just to ask an unoriginal racist joke. Lock in, bro.
Have her skull
Lock in. At least be creative with it.
boiled clean, polished and preserved, and then stitched into his girlfriend's Hello Kitty plush. Actually, I don't really feel comfortable considering her his girlfriend. I mean, the man's quite literally old enough to be her father.
Oh my god.
But nonetheless,
okay, yeah,
night after
that's disgusting. That's so disgusting.
night, the young girl would be faced with the doll as she lived with the mob boss, and he kept it in the flat they were living in. She wouldn't be able to escape the sight of the toy, and as time
she had to witness that.
went on, it began haunting
That little
her.
ass girl had
She'd
to
start
witness
seeing
that shit?
hallucinations and apparitions of the woman's ghost. The spirit would follow her every day, weeping dreadfully.
Nigga, I'd go crazy too.
It'd stand by the corner of her bed, staring at her every night, and if the girl ever fell asleep, it'd show up in her dreams as well, and turn them into nightmares.
Shit, I mean, I would too. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, do that for the mob boys. Why are you doing it to the
In her
little girl?
words,
she a victim too.
she said
You're
that it
both
kept
victims.
haunting her while demanding justice. It got so bad that the girl developed insomnia, and for weeks, she'd barely eat or sleep. Eventually,
What the?
she
What was she? Wait. What was that? Was that a milk bath?
insomnia, and
Get
for
these
weeks,
nasty ass toes off.
she'd barely eat or sleep.
And then you got Shorty in a damn. Okay, bro. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna leave that to you guys. I'm not saying this joke on YouTube.
Eventually, she broke. She ran to a nearby department, and reports from the Kowloon
Nigga
police
said that's a
station
milk
say that
bath.
she turned up at the building shaking violently. As mentioned from witnesses, rather than her saying that she has a crime she needs to confess, the first words that left her mouth were something around the lines of, "I keep seeing her. I can't sleep. Please, she won't stop crying. She won't leave me alone." She was literally traumatized. The girl told police absolutely everything they needed to know, and officials set out to arrest everyone who was involved. The three men. Actually, they don't really deserve to be called that. The three criminals were all sentenced to life in prison with a 20-year minimum before parole.
That's the mob boss? I thought he was like a fat nigga, bro. I mean,
The young girl was placed in protective custody.
good. Yeah, fuck this nigga. Yeah, that helped they fucked him up in
And
prison.
after the trial-
But he's a mob boss, so he probably runs shit in prison. That's fucked up.
It was noted that she was seeing the ghost less. However, she'd still go on to experience nightmares and
Seeing the
auditory
ghost
hallucinations
less.
of the woman weeping.
Oh,
The last thing that was heard of her before she was relocated with an identity change was that she was being given psychological treatment and correctional therapy. These aren't just horror stories, they're real events. And
That's
they're all so
crazy.
wrong in so many
And she's probably still alive to this day, bro. Oh, I can't imagine dealing with that much trauma at that young ass age, bro.
ways. Halloween is meant to be scary in a fun manner, not in a cruel and dangerous one. To ensure that happens, make sure to group up, stay close to your friends, drink responsibly, and always
Yup,
check
or
your
don't drink
candy
at all.
twice.
That's also a
Take
good
care
option.
of yourself and keep your loved ones safe.
Why are niggas running away? Yo, this is the funniest shit. This got to be in Manhattan, bro, because only niggas in Manhattan would just run away from some shit like this. I mean,
Without further
obviously
ado,
you don't want the nigga to touch you or do some weird shit, but bro,
have a
on the
happy
subway shit
Halloween.
happens all the time, bro. Yo, don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me like that, bro. The video just ended and then you put a cute ass chihuahua to lower down my. He put a cute ass chihuahua just to lower down my fucking guard, and then you put Charlie bitch ass to scare me, bro.
Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
No, fuck you. No. Don't say JK, I love you. Fuck you, nigga. Let me guess, there's more scares. You gonna do another one, huh? You gonna do another one, pussy? Oh, I did. Let me see, huh? Let me see. I'm waiting.
This is how I.
Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, whoever this is, a talking hat. Fuck you, nigga. All right, my fault. Actually, no. This is a pretty good video. All right, appreciate you guys for watching. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a great, beautiful night. Safety and goodbye.